Let's talk about making the basic knot you need for any knotted bracelet we might be making. Now, you're going to have probably more than one string, or at least two strings. I'm doing it this way just to show you simply. What you're going to do to make your basic knot is you're going to take one of the strings, you're going to cross it over, and I like to say you're making a 4. Do you see how it kind of makes the number 4 with the rope? And this string that's crossing over needs to then be pulled through that middle. You can, some people prefer to send it through the middle. It's a little easier with my giant rope. Other than that, you can also just reach and pull this loop kind of through there. Once you have this, you can see how it's twisted around the main rope. This color that you're twisting is the color that shows. And what you do is you take it tighter, and then on your string it'll be much easier. You slide it up to the top and pull it tight. Pull this one tight. To make another one, what I would do is I would make the 4 shape, reach through the middle, pull it through. Now just like before, we want to pull the one that shows our color tight. This one stays straight. If I start switching these, if I pull the wrong way, can you see how this other knot becomes just a mess? The wrong color will show. So you got to keep the color that you don't want, or all the strings you don't want, hold them flat or down and pull up with the part you just knotted till it's tight. As you're working on these, they're going to start to make what I call a staircase. Here's the part that's just wrapped smooth around all the other strings, but on the front it kind of makes a stair. And as I keep working, it'll make more and more. So let's do a couple more. I'm right-handed, so it's so much easier to just go across, pull it through, and slide it up. Like I said, working with the rope is a little trickier, but it's going to be much easier for you guys to see on the screen. See how this is raised a little higher than the other pieces? This is where it makes your staircase. When you're making other bracelets, like the candy stripe or the chevron, you're going to do just 2 of those knots and then move to your next string, and you'll see that in the other videos. But if you've never made knots like this before, then you're going to want to practice with what I call the Chinese staircase or the swirl. You're going to want to do that over and over again just to get the rhythm of it. When you want to change colors, you put this string you were using back to the middle, group them up, and whatever color you want to show next, you'll pick up. In my case, I only have 2 strings, so it would be this one. And I start tying the knots with this string, the same knot. Make a 4, or make this box, and then pull it through. And then this color will show. Let me switch over to the colors and some of the bracelets we'll be making, because I think it'll become a lot clearer when you see it that way. But this is your basic knot just to practice with.